off the bootleg. Here's May. Open man. That's the tight end, Hunter Henry. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
3rd and short, and here is May. To the left side, he's got Henry. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. They'll try it now with Henderson. And he's going to have the Pats' 1st down. And he gets more than he needs. 4 yards, the pickup on that 4th and 2.
And the Patriots' 1st down.
Once more, it's Henderson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Pass completed to Douglas. And he's in! Mario Douglas. Touchdown, Patriots. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
So following the touchdown, Borregalis is back to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Play action now. Jackson. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Real quick.
From the gun, Jackson. Flushed to his left. He'll try to run for it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards.
10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the 1st down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. The Patriots out on top. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins. They've got it 2nd down and 7. On play action, here's Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Jackson on target to Flowers, and it's a Baltimore first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now, faking the give. He'll tuck it and take off.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. They'll send Flowers in motion. 2nd down, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and
oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That is the former Patriot Kyle Van Noy in for the sack. It is a loss of 8, and now it's 3rd down. From out of the gun, here's May. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they forced 4th down.
3 plays and out. It's 4th down.
They'll go. Here's May. This one downfield, looking for Henry. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
On one, ready? Ready.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That is a gain of 20. And what a chance now. 1st and goal coming up.
1st and goal at the 2-yard
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. Henry. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
in these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
This one caught just past the pylon. Jay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in. I don't mind the play call, but something you have to keep in mind, Mike, is when you decide to pass this close to the goal line, all of the space is the width of the field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the timing, the anticipation, the accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. It wasn't on that last play, and that's why it ultimately failed.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. And this ball's going to be incomplete. Demario Douglas, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Here's May. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Still going inside the 20. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. From out of the gun, they're going to run with Henderson. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Now the Ravens use their 1st timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Headed left, buying time. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. In trouble, and down he goes. Now whistles. Timeout, 3 seconds left in this 1st half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Jackson, exiting the pocket right. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this 1st half will come to an end. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Throwing now is May. There's a short one to Hooper. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. May gonna look to throw. Short pass caught by Henry, tight end. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A gain there of 11. 1st down, New England.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
Not much happening there, just a short game. From the 46. Here's 2nd and 8. Now, May. That one complete to Hollins. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down.
First down, Patriots.
On the ground, here is Henderson. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
First down. A gain of 15. And a Patriot first
Throwing
down.
is May. Moving to his right. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. To throw now. May. Out to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's 4th down. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Patriots will extend their 3rd quarter lead. After the made field goal, back out is Borregales to kick this one away. On the return, it's Mitchell. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. They're going to stop him in his tracks right at the 15-yard line. Off the play fake. Jackson. Backs to the right side. He's got Andrews. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
28 yards. And the Baltimore first down.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Hopkins' first catch. Good enough for a first down. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Forced out left. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter. 2nd and 10. Jackson up top again, escaping to his left. He's going to run it, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Bateman is the motion man. On 3rd down, Jackson. Coming up, and that's the tight end likely. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now. From the gun, Jackson. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down. To the air one more time with Jackson. Pushed out to his left. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. 11 yards on the connection there. Good for a Raven first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
At the 8-yard line.
We'll go again here with Henry. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
And the Baltimore first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here is first and goal. They'll drop to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
For the lead, here is third and goal. Now, Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. So now, an extra point really doesn't help that much. We'll try to go for 2 and make the difference 3. He'll try to do it with the screen. And he will get into the end zone. The conversion is good, and the lead is up to 3 here in the fourth quarter.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's first and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. He's found his receiver, Butte. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10.
First and 10.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Incomplete. It's second down and 10.
Working out of the gun, it's May. That one taken in by Douglas. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First down. It's a gain of 10. First down, New England.
May to the air once more. Pass completed to Douglas. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get about 5. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. To stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
Brings up second and 5.
He'll run. Big opening up the middle. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal. New England going to take their second timeout. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes second and goal. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. to throw on second down. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The PAT up and good. And the Patriots have taken a 4-point advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, it's Mitchell. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here's first down. To throw is Jackson. Forced out wide. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. They'll try again here. It's second and 10. One last shot now for Jackson. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short.